What's going on, beautiful souls? What's going on? Want to make another video today. Chop it up with y'all. Some things that I'm noticing, some things that I'm learning, some things that I've been paying attention to and I'm keeping my eye on. Why God makes signs so hard to not notice. And remember I said, well, I think I said it in the video that I didn't get an opportunity to record. God does his best. God does his best to remove you from situations that you should not be in. But then to understand that it's it's not his job. It's not his work to put in to help you remove yourself from this. He already gave you the word, right? You're supposed to study the word, have the understanding in your heart. You're supposed to study the word, have the understanding in your heart so then you can use it on the day to day. What I've realized is that I've never tried to separate. I've never tried to separate myself from God. I just knew that church wasn't probably the best situation. Weirdos staring at me. I don't know why I just did that. Energy. It's awkward. That's what I'm saying. Sorry, lost my train of thought. But what I have realized is he's gonna give you signs. He's gonna give you plenty of signs, and if you decide not to listen to them, if you decide not to take heed, that's when the real trouble is gonna start in a sense, right? Not trouble, but it's like you trying to figure out why you have bad luck. And that's why I said there's a bunch of stuff that I have written down. I know why God didn't want me talking so much. I've been talking too much. And you like, how do you know that? And that's just like there's things that happen in your life, and you'll realize it goes a lot further when you're not telling small, minuscule, or even the term, I guess you would use the term unworthy. A lot of people aren't worth to hear your thoughts. They're not worthy of hearing your amazing thoughts that you have in your head. Of course, we don't see it like that because some of us we don't put that energy into ourselves, right? Once you realize, and this is when I realized that I actually put in work, because it's like, remember, I think I said it before, it's a lot of souls, they gonna make you feel bad because they feel like they putting in work. They gonna make themselves, and that's what I'm saying, some people can talk a real good game over themselves but still be trash. Like I was saying, I had to understand that. I was just like, why are you making it seem like you do more than what you do? Do you actually think this is helping? And that's what I'm saying, like realizing that a lot of people do things, like they don't do things to better themselves. They really be trying to get they really be trying to like buy another person's love or another person's affection. They really don't understand that healing themselves with the right person will make that person want to pour more into them. I see you actually working on yourself. I see this. I see this. And that's why I said your expectations and stuff that you want in life, it doesn't need to be broadcasted to the world. You know what I mean? And that's because remember I said it before a long time ago. Women are change, weird ass women are change into exactly what you looking for. Weird women are turned into exactly what you looking for. It ain't about that. No, as a man, it's not about that. And that's what I'm saying. Like, there's a lot of chameleons out here. That's why I was just like, maybe one, I feel like I've been expressing myself too much about things that I want to do in life. And that could be detrimental because you don't know who's listening. You don't know if they actually are wishing good for you or wishing less. You don't know. And that's what I'm saying. Like, even in a relationship, trying to be in a relationship and you realizing some stuff, a lot of people, they not going, when you see it, here's what I realized. I was like, I was only in one relationship where the shifts that happen, like the emotional shifts or the mental shifts that happen, like me and that young lady where we were able to discuss it. And I'm talking about like, hey, did you feel that? You want to talk about it? All right, this is what I see. Whoop, whoop, boom, 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 boom. All the way breaking it down. I don't, I go, as I'm saying, I guess I go by indigenous. So I don't know how everybody else sees it. I really don't care. But that's what I'm saying. I've had this happen with one black woman, one out of every single one that I probably dated. Maybe one. And then one like Latina, maybe Hispanic, Mexican descent, right? Just an understanding. I was able to get some stuff. And that's why I said, like, I don't even, Like the whole long-term thing, it don't even really make sense all the way anymore. Most of the people you gonna meet is really a lesson, right? It's really a lesson. It's really, you know what I'm saying. So that's why at this point, who cares about exchanging energies? I don't like. I want to be cool with people. Like, but if you ever think that I want to touch your body, you gotta like you're absolutely wrong. I'm so afraid to touch another soul, and I was gonna say like I said it before. Then I fucked around. I said it, and then I fucked around and had twins. Now I'm like, now it's like I gotta deal with the worldly. Oh, you're a single. Like, are you a single father? Oh, what's going on with this situation? What's going on with that? That's what I'm saying. Like when you realize that all souls, you know what I'm saying, like it don't matter who you are. You know what I'm saying? You still got to work on yourself. And there's a lot of people that's just downright annoying. Or they just downright not the soul for you. That's what I had to realize. There's a lot of people that's just not for you. As badly as you want them to be, they just not for you. And it's okay. They be attractive. They might smell good. They might wear good lotion. Pomegranate mixed with mixed with lavender. You know what I'm saying? They can smell so heavenly. But that's what I'm saying. But then you realize like all these people are not meant to be touched. All these people are not meant for you to exchange your energy with. It ain't meant for that. Just like my mom used to tell me, every woman you meet don't mean you ain't gotta talk to every woman you meet. You ain't gotta smash every woman you. Oh, are you? You dead ass. Some of these people out here, man, I really be trying to grasp what they doing, but I can't. That's what I said. I don't be knowing sometimes. I be having to pray. That's why God is good. But you know what I'm saying? It's rough. It's like realizing that I may have been speaking too much, giving away too much juice, giving away too much energy, giving away too much information. It can get overwhelming. It can get overwhelming fast. And that's why I said it's a lot of stuff that I have to work on. It's a lot of stuff that I still work on. It's a lot of stuff that I check myself about till this day. And that's why I said I'm under the understanding that it's a lot of work that I still need to do. But that's why I said it didn't take me long to realize that a relationship wasn't for me. But you can still care about somebody, you can still love somebody, but then that's why I said, are we adults enough now to realize that something needs work and realize what work maybe needs to be put in? And sometimes it's not what work needs to be put in. It's about that connection not being right for you at all. But do we want to have that discussion? Do we see those signs? I'm definitely not putting this up on I might clip it up and put some of it up on the regular, but it's definitely going behind my paywall. If you want to see this, you're gonna have to go ahead and upgrade the membership. You feel me? But yeah, I'll come back with some more talking points, but I got to see what I had already said and what I can cross out. But this video is pretty much, that's what I'm saying, God's signs that are hard to ignore. And that's why I said there's so much stuff that I see. And that's why I said and I'll go in more detail about it in the second video. I'll make 2 parts or 3 parts to this. But it's like, you should really never question yourself in a relationship. Once you healed, I got to say this, once you're healed and you understand what's going on, you will not be able to sit in a relationship without hearing God's voice. Even if it's I'm saying, like God's voice, your voice, somebody talking to you, your higher self, somebody's going to talk to you. Somebody is letting you know. That's what I'm saying. So when I talk to myself or when I have deja vu, I'm like, I sit and I meditate. I don't know about anybody else, but I sit and I meditate because I know there's a sign there. I know that there's some information there that I need to revisit and I need to sit and I need to manifest or I need to meditate with. I know that for sure. God is good. I can talk for hours.